Hey guys, I want to do a follow-up review on my Craftsman lawnmower that I bought spring of 2010. I did a unboxing review on it. I'll post the link in the description below. But I've got problems. Had it for 3 years now, and as you can see I got some thick grass. Now my problem isn't necessarily with the motor. It's a 7.0 torque Briggs & Stratton engine. It says Craftsman Platinum, but whatever, it's Briggs & Stratton. Every year the drive handle breaks. You can see the nubbins of it right there. That thin little piece of plastic stuff. Just as brittle as it can be. Now this is garage kept. Never been out in the rain. It's only out long enough to cut the grass. I've got about 3/4 of an acre to cut besides the house and the driveways. But yeah, this is the handle that you squeeze. It's supposed to be right here. That makes the wheels turn. And this was Craftsman's first ever high rear wheel, variable speed, self-propelled rear wheel drive mower. And so, I bought this thing. It was $359 for a push mower when I bought this now. So this is Craftsman's top of the line. The only thing more expensive really that I found that I wanted was maybe a Honda. And Honda will be my next mower. I will never ever buy another Craftsman product again. Not even a boxed in wrench. Okay, folks? Because, just not going to do it. I don't think they honor their lifetime warranty on their tools anymore now either. I heard that somewhere. But the problem I'm having is that handle breaks off every fall. Right towards the last cut of the year, that handle will break. And I've got to order it. Wait for it to come in the mail. It's $22 plus shipping. I think it was like 27 bucks last time I got it. And this will be my third one. And, I've only had it 3 years. So that's a problem. I called today's customer service to see if they made a metal one or if this had a defect, if they could hook me up. They flat said, no defect. And, no, you got to buy one. 22 bucks, please. I said, well, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Let me just tell you that I do some YouTube video reviews, and I did an unboxing on this one, and 3 years ago it's got right at 19,000 views right now. And I said, if I don't get a new drive lever here, this thing's 105 pounds. We've cut this yard now. It's taken us 2 days to cut all this. It is a pain in the butt to push this thing without that drive working. So they said, no, the parts department said, no, we can't do that. I said, well, I'm going to go home. I'm going to make another 3-year review video and tell people exactly what I think about your customer service and about, this handle and the lawnmower. Well, he said, well, sir, I take that as a threat, so I'm going to give you the number to our legal department. I said, well, a review isn't a threat, but whatever, buddy. So I called the legal department, and nice young Spanish accented lady answers the phone and tells me she's really there to take care of customer complaints and to get customer satisfaction. So I said, I told her my story and that I wanted a new lever. She said she couldn't do that. She would have to put me back through the parts and I'd have to pay for one and order it. And I went on to tell her that by the time I'm done, I will have sold more Honda mowers than their best Craftsman salesman this whole damn year. Because people go to YouTube to watch products that other people have bought and tried out. And if it's a bad review, they don't buy that product. They will buy the product of somebody that gets a good review. So, besides the handle breaking, the only thing with the mower, the engine itself, is I can put a new spark plug in there, barely pull the cord, and it starts right up. But then the second time you go to start it, it's 5 or 6 pulls. It's supposed to be guaranteed 3 pulls. It'll start. May even be less than that, I don't know. But yeah, so got to put a new spark plug in a couple times every summer. No big deal. What else? The front wheels, or it could be the rear wheels. This thing veers to the right. It did so straight out of the box. Now, if I was to push this around a huge parking lot, within about 50 feet, it would do a complete circle. Now, I'm just going to let it go here on its own. Right into the cabbage. Right into the cabbage, boys. You know, we went 15 feet and it veered 2 foot to the side. So yeah, you know, when you're mowing your grass and you want to make it nice and look good, you want nice straight lines, you ain't gonna get it with this mower. Look at this. Straight into the cabbage. So anyway, the customer service sucks. I do customer service at work. I sell products for a living and also labor for a living. Oop, almost forgot my beer. Let's see. And customer is king. If it was not for the customer, I would not have a job. Craftsman doesn't seem to realize that. Maybe that's why Cobalt and Husky and all the other ones are gaining on them, taking some of their market share. I don't even know what the market share is, but I know I see a lot of Husky and Cobalt tools out there. I think the price point's probably pretty good and the quality's pretty good. And I bet if one of their customers came to them with a complaint, they would get it taken care of. Craftsman used to be like that. Come on, buddy, come on up the hill. Not anymore. So, yeah, there's my review. Oh, and the bagger that comes with this, we used it one time. It's way too small. It's a hill. You push it, you know, 50 feet through grass that you cut every week, once a week, and the bag's full every swipe. So you got to push, make one row, dump it. Cut another row, dump it. So yeah, not a whole lot I can say. You know, the motor's got a lot of torque. Goes through thick grass like mine. Relatively easy with a good sharp blade. Doesn't bog down or anything. But you know, some of these now, these Easy Walks, they've got one of those orange or red handles on both sides. You can pull either one of them. This just came with it on one side. And I think they put 2 on them now because they know it's going to break. So they figure if you break one, you still got the other, and you won't call and complain till the second one breaks. And so they only have to hear from you once every 2 years. And then you get to spend $44 with them every order. So maybe they save on shipping that way. I don't know. But yeah, will not ever, 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 ever recommend a Craftsman product. Or will I ever, ever, ever buy one? You hear that, Craftsman? Customer service? Thank you very much. It is April the 22nd today, 2013. And yeah, boys, I'm in the Honda mower sales business now. If I ever come across one, I can grab my camera and do a review on it. I'll do one, but till then, stay away from Craftsman. My personal opinion. Thanks.